Alright guys, this is my video review of the Tekken 6 arcade stick. Now, I got this off of Best Buy for $99 and it comes with the game and the cool art book. The box is right here. And there it is. Alright. I just took out the arcade stick. I mainly bought this for playing old PS2 fighting games like Street Fighter Alpha Anthology and SNK Volume 1. And for the most part, alright, let's go to what it features. Alright, I got the select, start, PS button, 8 buttons, 4 on top, 4 at the bottom, and the usual arcade stick with a top ball. And it features a very nice picture of the Tekken cast. Not all of them, just the key players in the game. Now, very basic. You got the battery compartment right here, and I would say that's the only bad part about this thing is you got to keep buying batteries to use it, and it doesn't feature a metal base, so it's very lightweight. It feels like a toy. That's what it basically is. That's what it looks like, a toy. But I guess they used a high quality plastic to make this thing, and it's made by Hori. It says so right there. Alright, now I will compare this. I also got the same thing for the 360 right there, side by side. One is black, one is white, and the only difference is the 360 version features microphone input, a connect button right here, and the usual Xbox 360 button at the center. And it also features a battery compartment. Same build, just a little bit of different components used. And also the PS3 version comes with a USB driver that you plug into the PS3 over there, and I will show it to you. It goes right there. There it is. Voila. And you just plug it in. The PS3 will install the driver, and you can play right away. Plug and play. That's what it is. And alright, I'll also be comparing it to, I'll put you over for now, and I'll put you to the side. The Street Fighter arcade stick made by Mad Catz right here. So how does this compare? Let's see. This is definitely bigger. It's got a metal base. I got this for the 360, and I'm assuming the PS3 is the same way. Arcade stick with a top ball, 8 buttons, and right here you got your turbo button, so you can program the turbo speeds on the buttons if you want. I don't use them because I think that's cheating. For the most part, the buttons, alright, they're a little spongy. You gotta put a little pressure to push the buttons, but as for this one, it's just no effort whatsoever. You just push it, and I guess that makes the world of difference for tournament players, where they gotta push it right away. And for this one, no, you gotta push it, like really push it. Not too hard, but you can feel the difference. And this one's a little louder too, as this one makes a lot less noise. But now we'll compare it to my favorite arcade stick of all time, and that is right here. The Pelican real arcade stick for the Xbox, the original Xbox. Alright, this is the granddaddy. This is the best joystick I have ever owned. ever. Now, as for this is like a real arcade stick, this one just imitates one. But you know what? If you're just gonna be playing at home with a bunch of friends online, this will do. I mean, but this is more for the serious tournament players, I guess. I'm not one of them. But it says tournament ready right there, so I'm only assuming. All right. Now, arcade stick. It's very springy, just like in the real arcades. The buttons, they make that real arcade sound. You got the start, the back button. Of course, it's for the regular Xbox. I can't use it anymore because it's not compatible with the 360. So I bought that, which is alright. This, not as springy, but it does mimic the real arcade look. Start, and if you've been playing Neo Geo games back in the day on the arcade, you know, you got the select, start, with select game. That's what I call it, select game. You skip through the games, start, and you got the buttons right there. There was less in the arcades. There's more here, and you can preset it any way you want. So we're gonna see this baby in action. I'm gonna fire up a copy of my Street Fighter Alpha Anthology for the PS2. Awesome game, by the way. I love this game. Alright. Alrighty. The game is loaded up. Everything is set up. Here's the arcade stick again. I don't have my flash on my flash on anymore. You know. Basically, the way I got it set up is 3 punches on top, 3 kicks at the bottom. Just the way it was set up back in the arcade days. Alright. Push start. Nope. Alright. Just gonna see here. Which one is good? Alright. I'm gonna pick Alpha 3 for this video test. Or video review. Alright. Alright, just the intro right there. Set the camera down. I'm doing this review on the phone. I'm sorry for the bad quality, but it's all I got. The arcade stick does what it's supposed to do. Up does up, down does down. Alright. Start does start. Alright. I mean, it's very responsive. I ain't got no problem with it whatsoever. People say there's lag in this thing. I have never noticed it when I play fighting games. So I don't know what they're talking about. You know, when I push something, it does what it's supposed to do right away. I mean, I have no problem doing Hadoukens. I have no problem doing dragon punches. Everything is working fine and beautiful, just like in the arcades. You know. You got me there. I got that. I'm a little rusty in this game. You know, the Street Fighter 4, everything is just so slow. Eat this. There you go. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. And this wraps it up. This little thing, I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. As it just feels so cheap, it's lightweight, but it works. It works with PS3 games, it works with PS2 games. and that's all that matters. All right.